The support, and that was the watch party from all the way in Indonesia for FANATIC ONIC as they are fighting for their tournament lives. But here we go back into the Land of Dawn for the final game in this best of 3.
Oh, what happened here? Already first blood. 2 flickers spent as well. So they want to invade earlier on, but now CW and Keyboy, they know that Ogwen has no flicker. They're on the hunt, but it seems like there's not enough damages yet.
Yeah, that's very crucial for Super Marco. Again, he's a marksman, and it was actually CW that was thinking the kill against him. So if you are a Harith, and as much as possible, you want to win the early game, right? So definitely it's going to be CW on the lead. So a nice escape there, by the way, from Kyrie, because if I'm not mistaken, FALCON APBREN wanted to go for an invade, hence the first blood against Super Marco. And yep, Kaltizi at level 4. Same with Kyrie. So a very, very different rotation from both of our junglers.
A very, very different approach as well, right? I
Yep.
mean, for the first 2 games, the first blood was above minute 3. This time around, seems like both teams, they are a little bit aggressive. And let's see here, right, 20 seconds on the first turtle. Without the flicker from Ogwen and Super Marco, that's still info. Keyboy, no flicker as well, so less resources to play around with. Lutpi here acting as a stone, but Ogwen.
Okay. Just pokes for both of our teams. Definitely, they want to exert more resources against the other. So if Ogwen just had the flicker at that time, could have been a better play for FALCON APBREN. But right now, we could see FANATIC ONIC starting this turtle and other players, FANATIC ONIC zoning out the players of FALCON APBREN. But there is going to be a reset. Probably they're waiting for the other players to get their objective.
Yeah, it's a 3v3 technically. Turtle slain by Kyrie, but it seems like they will catch Baptiste. A flicker forced, and he will fall. Lutpi secures that kill. Primal route from Keyboy. Oh, not enough damage. Ogwen misses out on his charge, but the damage will come through. Lowy secures Keyboy.
Okay, so there is a kill after another kill, and players now are a bit overextending. It's just almost 3 minutes of the game, but we all know that both of them had their own piece of early game prowess against one another as to why there are dives under the turret. I mean, they even have the Uranus under their belt. So probably for FANATIC ONIC, they'll have Lutpi get all the damage and probably get the attention of some of the players of FALCON APBREN. And when there is the perfect opportunity, then go for it. Let's go, FANATIC ONIC.
Yeah, I mean, earlier on, right, the approach, he went Tyrant's Revenge and Rage Wars Lutpi. I don't know if that's the wisest thing to do, because that's info. Well, take a look at the top lane, though. 2v1 shadow kill committed. Lutpi. Oh, he survives, but barely. Flapteezy will secure that kill in a 2v1. Kyrie looking for revenge, perhaps here. Flapteezy receiving a lot of damage through damage. Passive is there, and that's practically a solo from Kyrie.
Yeah, and the reinforcement from FALCON APBREN can't even secure, or it was a bit slow against FANATIC ONIC. As to why FANATIC ONIC is now on the lead. So things are looking good now for FNOC. So I kind of feel like for FALCON APBREN, they're not really on that aggressive side of things. Because again, of the first blood against Super Marco, they need to even out that gold, because currently Super Marco is at 2,300 gold. It's 3,200 for CW at the bottom lane.
Oh, there's the Purifier. Man, Ogwen needs to be hitting these charges, man. What a lucky attempt there from the side of FCAP. But okay, Kaltizi sent to the bottom lane. Keyboy and TW. Are they aware of this? TW now looking for the clear, but yeah, no window to engage, so they will back off.
Oh wow, also no trade from FALCON APBREN at the time. Nice positioning, by the way, from Keyboy. Probably because for FANATIC ONIC, they have the information that, hey, Kaltizi is not part of the turtle take, so probably he will be at the bottom lane on CW's lane. So things are looking good now for FANATIC ONIC. 1,700 gold lead against FALCON APBREN. Lutpi now has the Thunder Belt and Sans with the glowing wand. So just imagine the damage that Sans can give with those pokes and the Shadow Stampedes. I heard the conceal, by the way, so it's just Fnatic ONIC trying to zone out some of the plays at the bottom lane.
Yeah, looking for an opportunity as well, right? And FCAP, they are aware of this right there. They have 3 members down there. It seems like they want to dive this turret. 3v3. Raw. Let's see. Ogwin. Okay, looking for the charge. Does not connect. Has the clear. So they have defended that turret bottom side.
So far, the skills from Ogwin isn't hitting some of the players. Here, I think that is the third time against Fnatic ONIC. So it's the same story of game number 1 and game number 2, right? For Fnatic ONIC and FALCON's APBREN, they're just waiting for the perfect timing for a setup play. Wow, what a steal from Kyrie at that time. So it's as if they're not letting FALCON's APBREN breathe in this game. They are just all over the place. And you have a Uranus just taking all the damage of FALCON's APBREN.
Yeah, even now with the Purifier, ooh, with the Nether Realm as well. FNOC now, they want to re-engage Kyrie, finding the window towards Ogwin. He flickers out, and Fnatic ONIC, they will not overcommit. They know that neutral objective is soon it will be up, and they will rotate towards that side. Lutpi, who was low earlier, will also now be A-okay. Well, the second turtle will be up soon. The third turtle, rather. Seems like Fnatic ONIC, finally after 3 games, they have more stability in the early game.
I really like how they're playing well with the Uranus. It's technically not a heavy pseudo tank for Fnatic ONIC. It's more of, okay, Lutpi, go in front, take all the damage from FALCON's APBREN, get their attention, then we'll go and set up a play at the other areas of the map, which is very effective now for Fnatic ONIC, because since Lutpi is just running around places, and then there are 4 players, we just saw that earlier, there are 4 players from FALCON's APBREN trying to zone him or kill him, but isn't able to. So it's a how many seconds, milliseconds of delay already from the play of FALCON's APBREN.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that we are still having a technical pause.
Yep.
And 1 team will go home after this match.
Oh,
let's prepare the stinky tofu here.
Yeah,
no?
and let's prepare the bye-bye dance. Yeah. But I'll be honest, I'm nervous now because things are looking good for Fnatic ONIC. No filter.
Hey, it's the early game.
It's still an even ball game.
It's the early game, you know. The final 4, sure, you will have an advantage in the early game, but because there are just final 4 teams, and I think these are the top 4 teams as of now. Yeah, I know. They just know how to solve their problem in game. They're just so good at the game.
Imagine, guys, first game it was 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
It was 30 minutes. The game number 2 was not as long as game number 1, but we all know that it could have been a longer game, right? Because these teams, FALCON's APBREN and Fnatic ONIC, they're playing in a way as it's as if, okay, we will be activated around 15 minutes. Let's focus on farming first. Let's do the early laning quietly. Let's go on our own ways just in case and focus on the mid to late game. Something like that. But yeah, we're back in the game and it's just 7 minutes. There's gonna be a jump from Ogwin.
Oh, they're going all in towards Lutpi. Yeah, finally claiming the life of Lutpi now. They are re-engaged from the side of FNOC. They got the turtle, and it's a trade between the EXP laners.
Still a good call for Fnatic ONIC. I think they actually won that trade. They had the better trade. They were able to take the turtle and then take down Flap TZ. So because of that, there's no upfront for FALCON's APBREN during that moment. So 3-4 is a score, 3,200 gold lead for Fnatic ONIC. And we could see some glimpses of glory on Super Marcus lane because he is able to push the bottom lane. But middle lane, there's a threat from Fnatic ONIC.
Yeah, they want the mid. They will get the mid. Oh, an engage. Oh, there's a huge penalty. So Netherrealm now committed, but it seems like the damage will not be enough. Kyrie secures the kill. The backside CW falls. in the hands of
Flap
Super
TZ.
Marco. Flap TZ soaking a lot of damage, survives, but the damage will not come through. It's a 1-for-1, a row for a gold.
That is a perfect timing for the reinforcement. Oh, wait.
The diversion play! The huge play from FAFCAP, and that will take Kyrie down as well. Man,
What
the
a nice play.
diversion.
What a nice play there for FALCON APBREN. They knew that they needed to do something in the farming of Kyrie. Everything was just perfect. They set up a diversion play. Flap TZ did some damage at the middle lane. All along, there was a different play for them. So the 3,000 goal lead, it's just now 500. So when you said that it's just the early game, it was the perfect the way to explain how good FALCON APBREN and FANATIC ONIC is when they're playing up against each other.
Man, again, Ludwig trying to be
Oh,
the
no.
handbag. The damage now is actually quite huge. Ludwig needs to calculate that. Lord is up. FANATIC ONIC, they want to try to contest again, maybe, but no. Kyrie, they just want to focus down on the Lord.
That's a great damage from Flap TZ against Uranus. Hence, Ludwig finding it hard to zone out the players and be up front against FALCON APBREN. And now we have the Nord being started here by FANATIC ONIC. The players of FALCON APBREN are ready for the job. Same goes with Ogwen.
Oh, he catches one. The damage isn't there, but he's actually now with another round. They want to re-engage. Flap TZ soaking a lot of damage. Ludwig as well here. Oh! The priority changes as Ludwig will fall. Now Sands in the back side. Flap TZ penalty zone flicker finds 3. Kyrie finds a trade though. It's 4v4 now. Let's see if NOC, they will let go of the Lord, and FCAP, what a response.
What perfect timing from Flap TZ's penalty zone, and we had it. We've seen it at the middle lane, almost close against CW, but Super Marco again with those mega kills and just killing players against FANATIC ONIC, and that's gonna be a triple kill.
Oh, that's the shutdown as well. Kyrie finding it. Yeah, what a response again from FCAP, right? He finds the opening there. Oh, Super Marco being the cold-blooded gold laner he is. Now it's another reset. It's another neutral game.
Oh, but I don't think so for FALCON APBREN. It's as if they've woken up from that long sleep. They're now activated against FANATIC ONIC. Even the middle lane is being destroyed in front of 3 players of FNOC. And all along I thought after the team fight where in some of the players of FANATIC ONIC were down, I thought FALCON APBREN will go for the Lord.
No.
But they went in for another team fight, taking that turn at the middle lane. Hence, we could see a change in terms of the gold lead. CW is road to the... Oh, okay, he just built the Holy Crystal. But that's 1,000, basically 1,000 plus gold lead for him against Super Marco.
Oh, Gwen. Kyrie jumps in. Oh, Gwen now receiving a lot of damage. Oh, will fall in the hands of CW. That's a green light for FANATIC ONIC, right? 5v4, Lord maybe, but remember FALCON APBREN, they have enough firepower to retaliate.
Yeah, they could have a surprise play from Q by the way on that diversion play, but Lord!
Oh, Kyle TZ secures another round now. All out war. Few in trouble, flickers out, but Ludwig is on him. Few will fall in the hands of CW. 1, 2, 3 members now down and out from the side of FALCON APBREN.
Still balanced for FANATIC ONIC. Just so happened FALCON APBREN was able to take this Lord. Good thing for FANATIC ONIC, this Lord spawned as early as now, because if it was timed well with the players that were taken down by FALCON APBREN or they have taken against FALCON APBREN, it would have been a lot difficult for them. Hence them taking down turrets against FCAP, and another jump from Ogwen.
Yeah, they saw an opportunity. Key boy almost survived there, but Ludwig, you need to be careful because the damage from Super Marco is actually enough to take the double. And now FALCON APBREN, sure they have the Lord at the bottom side of the map, but now they want to control the purple buff. Kyrie falls and Super Marco add another kill towards this guy.
What a nice juggle there from FALCON APBREN. I think FANATIC ONIC didn't expect that there's going to be a setup play on that purple buff, considering that the Lord was at the bottom lane. So we have Flapteasy now with the Winter Crown. It's going to be hard for Fnatic ONIC now that they are at the disadvantageous moments.
The damage was enough to take CW down. The cover from Falcon's APBREN. Now they are still on the offense.
What a turnaround of events for Falcon's APBREN. This is where we could see the difference in terms of the setup play that an EXP lane can do for a game, because, yeah, right, because Ludwig is just there just to take all the damage from Falcon's APBREN. But Falcon's APBREN now has the damage to shred him, right? As compared to Flapteasy, he can go for a penalty zone, set up a play, but yeah, it could be another lore team fight for both teams. We have Falcon's APBREN at 4,000 gold lead.
Tournament lives are at stake here, and both teams refusing to back down. Now, Falcon's APBREN, they're leading. 4,000, more turrets, more structures. Yeah, Fnatic ONIC, they need something now, right? 35 seconds towards the next Lord here. Let's see, FCAP, they might want to commit to another contest.
Yeah, Flapteasy has, again, the Winter Crown and that Flicker. So this is what has been very, very effective for Falcon's APBREN. You have the jump from Ogwen. If it doesn't connect, then Flapteasy will go for another jump just to be sure that there's going to be a setup play for FCAP. Now for Fnatic ONIC, the only crowd control that they have, like heavy crowd control, is the Earth Shatter from Onward Earth Shatter from Kiboy. Yeah, that's only about it. So as much as possible, they need to bait some of the players of Falcon's APBREN, probably have Ludwig take that Tyrant's Revenge for himself so that some of the skills won't be available, just in case there's gonna be a team fight if you're Fnatic ONIC.
And it's very scary now, right?
Yeah.
Seeing the position of Falcon's APBREN, they have more tools. They have 4 flickers to play around with, right? They can re-engage with the flicker even. Meanwhile, for Fnatic ONIC, it's 3 Purify. So they're more of a reactivate once again. They want the Lord. Can they do it? Can they blitz it?
I think it's gonna be hard for them, but Kari's gonna go in. Nikaldisi gets the Lord!
Oh, the damage is there. Another round force. The damage, the stun as well. One member taken out. Immortality, though, will now take Flapteasy down. Flapteasy taken out. Both junglers down and out, but CW is just free-hitting in the Shaman Force. Ogwen loses immortality and his life as triple kill for CW. This might be it. This might be it. Super Marco runs towards the back, but the Lord now is irrelevant.
Okay, so we have 20 seconds before Flapteasy is gonna be alive for the next push of Fnatic ONIC. So it's a good thing for Falcon's APBREN that they were able to secure. The Lord went out, but I think it's dangerous Super Marco for him to come inside that formation of Fnatic ONIC. So that was close for Super Marco, but for Fnatic ONIC, it was also close for them to end that game.
My goodness, again, FNOC, they have managed to defend another potential threat. Take a look at this positioning, right?
Okay, so I think the first target for Falcon's APBREN was Kyrie, but then it shifted and Sans was there for the Netherrealm.
Yeah.
And then they moved to where the other players of Falcon's APBREN are. Well, there was this movement speed coming in from Sans and even from the rest of the players of Fnatic ONIC. So they just shredded and the group up against FCAP at that time. Oh wait.
Another round, Ludwig's down. It's a 5v4. Flapteasy soaking most of the damage now. Still okay! But the catch from Ogwen, that might be huge. Sans in the backside, taken down by Super Marco. Kyrie all alone. Can you do it? Take a look at the mid side as well. Kyrie 1v1 against Super Marco. Now Sans dealing the waves in the mid. It's so A-okay for now for Fnatic ONIC. But what a turnaround once again.
Yeah, they're not letting go of Kiboy at the bottom lane. So it's just 2 players from Fnatic ONIC to defend their base. And players of Falcon's APBREN are complete.
Oh, the base quite vulnerable, but Sans will not stay afloat. Ladies and gentlemen, FANATIC ONIC will be taking out the defending champions, will be out of a Snapdragon Pro Series.
What a game shown to us by FALCON APBREN, but GG well played, of course, to FANATIC ONIC. It wasn't